Hi everyone, I'm Jason Porshe, the creative director and the founder of the Nigerian fashion brand Jason Porsche, and today we're here to introduce the guests for our first fashion segment, Men of Essence. No other person than Deyemi himself. Deyemi is a friend, a brother, and more importantly, an actor. Someone I really admire. I really appreciate our friendship, and someone who has an outstanding performance in his career. So stick with us for all the fashion conversations, gists, and lots more. Thank you. Hi Deyemi, nice to have you on board with us.
It's a pleasure to be here. I feel so honored that you've asked me to be your first guest on the show. We've been talking about it for a while. And I'm super excited, not just about the show, but about you, about your brand. I think you are, without a doubt, one of the top fashion brands in Nigeria.
Thank you.
And you're my go-to person. You know,
of course.
Like, I stress you out a lot. So you know, it's an honor to be here.
First of all, I want to ask you some things. What does fashion mean to you?
Ooh, fashion. To me, fashion is, I would say fashion is almost a language.
Okay.
You know, it's how you communicate the essence of who you are, you know. And while we have what I call trends, which I really don't follow, you know, I try to find my personal fashion, my personal style, is literally what I do is I find what works for me. So even though sometimes the trend will come in, I can adopt that, but there's, at the backbone of everything, there's a standard way that I like to communicate who I am through my fashion.
Yeah, actually one of the things that, you know, should I say, connected me with you was your sense of style. Like, I've known about Deyemi for a while, and you've always been stylish.
What sense of style,
no,
guy?
Dude, the way you rock your suits, forget it.
Let me tell you, let me be honest right now. I literally do any, mini, money, mo. I have an event, 5 minutes a day, any, mini, money, mo. Yeah, this trouser works with this jacket, with this shirt, and I go. Like, I've never had to overthink it. And in fact, it's people like you that keep me on my toes and say, Deyemi,
do this,
why don't you do this? And that has really helped me. So thanks a lot.
I watch your movies, and there are different things I look out for. So how would you say fashion has influenced your career as an actor?
It definitely has, 100%. How you look is very important to how people address you. You know, they say dress the way you want to be addressed, right? And so wearing like power suits and looking a certain type of way was me sort of like sending a signal out to the world that this is a leading man, you know, this is a man's man, you know, and you see me wear not just suits, I do trad as well, you know, and it's just to portray that Nigerian male persona, and then you see me on the red carpet. So all of that has helped producers be able to see me fitting into certain roles. Right? And sometimes I switch it up, you know, sometimes I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, you know, and jeans, and just again, the idea is for my career, I want to be seen in a way that, especially when producers are trying to cast or hire me for films, I need them to be able to say, okay, this guy fits into this lead role. Because again, the goal is to be the leading man. And this guy fits into this role or that role. And that really has worked.
I will say it has worked, really. I'd say 2 of the best films I've seen you rock suits and I'm like, Deyemi Sabi. I'd say Blood Sisters.
Yeah, because you made the suit.
Nah, not really. I knew you were gonna say that, but not really. So Blood Sisters and the one that you died.
The character died in Blood Sisters.
Yes. I just remembered.
Yes,
best in dying now. The one with the white lady, you came back to honor your father's.
Election back.
Yes.
King's Horseman.
Damn, your suits were they were fire.
Thank you.
So I'd say fashion has really influenced you.
I would say one other thing though. A suit does not make the man. It is the man that makes the suit.
Oh yeah.
And that's very, very important. And I think a lot of people need to understand that the confidence with which you carry yourself
Yeah.
is your first armor or your first level of fashion. Fashion starts with confidence, and when you wear confidence, already you're halfway there, and then you just put the colors of the pieces together, and that just sits on you. Having that self-confidence, self-awareness, self-assuredness, you know, it's also something that's really, really important, because you can put some people in clothes and it just doesn't come right, and then some people in regular clothes. You know what I mean? You can put some people in really exotic clothes and it doesn't come out right. And then you put some people, some other people in regular looking clothes and they look exceptional.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's this saying, I think it's from the Kingsman or something, that says, "Manners maketh man." So yeah, let's talk about some vintage styles. Where were you when? At what point in your life were you when? Do you remember I'ma Keep the shirts?
I remember what I'ma Keep is. I can't remember what it looked like.
Those shirts that had like the BlackBerry symbols in front of them, and then the other one has like the map of Africa in front.
I think I remember.
You remember?
I think I remember this.
Okay, how old were you when the
Bro,
trend-
that's a long.
Yeah,
What year was this? This was like maybe early 2000s.
a couple years back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Timberlands?
Oh, real story.
Yeah.
I never had Timberland boots.
No way.
Never did.
No way.
I always wanted them. I never got them. I got these boots, but not the Tim. You know, I had these Timberland shoes, like high, like almost like high ankle shoes, Timberlands, but not the boots. And I wanted the coffee. I wanted the blue. I really wanted every color, the orange, but for some reason it never happened. And then when I could afford to get them, you know, I had other priorities because it was very expensive. And I was like, Timberland boots. I think it was $200 or something. And I was like, but I have to succeed in life. Let me get out my money. But I never. And so I'm putting out there that I'm still gonna get my team.
Okay.
I'm still gonna get my team.
Yeah, it'll be dope because it'll be like some, you know, vintage.
Yeah, like a resurgence. Yeah.
What are some of your greatest moments and accomplishments as an actor?
Bro, if I'm to be honest with you, just being an actor is already an accomplishment. Surviving, starting out, first of all, was an accomplishment. Surviving 10 years as an actor, you know, is an accomplishment in and of itself. I've had by the grace of God, a successful career so far, and I still feel like I'm just starting. I feel like this is the start of. I feel like I've been rehearsing for 10 years, and this is really when my career is about to start. But I would say that, you know, beyond the films, because you're asking me what films may have been my, you know, what awards, beyond all of that, the people I've gotten to work with, the characters that I've been able to play, you know, and show, you know, excellence through. Because for me, the greatest thing in life is to be excellent at everything that you do. Just once you focus on it, you agree that this is what you want to do with your life, just strive to be the best in the world. And that's what I did. That's what happened when I started my acting career. So again, I can't say, you know, this particular event or the other. You know, just the whole story of my life is a real achievement. Like I look back 10 years, and I'm so grateful. I'm truly happy, truly blessed.
One more question. This one might be a little controversial, but you know what I mean, it's DME, so so one more question.
I like problems.
What's your spec in a woman?
Oh, you know my spec.
What are you sure saying?
You know my spec.
You sure saying?
Have you not seen my wife?
Look. Nice one.
Have you not seen my wife?
Okay, so tell us.
So first, it has to be character.
Okay.
Intelligence was always priority for me.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a very, very intelligent person, and this is no cap. This is like, I don't care whether people call this arrogance or confidence, whatever it is. I'm a very intelligent person. I can only relate with very intelligent people. You can see intelligence through the way people carry themselves, the way they speak, the way they live their lives. You know, the only reason why we're having this this relationship that we have is because you're also very intelligent, and it shows in the work in your hands. And so that for me was very important when deciding the kind of women that I wanted to relate with. So intelligence was first. And I've literally, while I was single, I've dated every form. Like, you know what people are saying, when you say spec, you're talking about tall, short, light skin, dark skin, you know, slim, or like I've dated every. But one thing that you will see that cuts across every one of them, super smart women. Super smart, super committed. So character was always first. And really and truly, even though at that time I never thought I was ever gonna get married.
Oh yeah?
I was never gonna get married.
Wow. What
really did happen was I met this very brilliant woman who I had known for years, apparently. We were in chemical engineering together.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
She had a career in sales. I had a career in sales, you know, and so we bonded. And one day it just occurred to me that I really wanted this woman to be in my life for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, so it just was, you know, a very good addition. And she's amazing. She's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
She's curvy in all the right places, you know.
Okay.
So if you look, as I said, you know my wife, that's my spec.
We've been friends for a while, so you probably would have known me, you know, for a while. So that journey, same way you're talking about your journey. What do you think about it?
Bruh, I've seen you grow. I've seen you grow and evolve. Evolution and growth are two different things.
Yeah.
You can grow old without evolving.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen you do both in your style. Like I come back every few months and I'm like, yo, this guy, what's this new piece that you have? And it's a testament to the fact that I believe, I don't see this part of you, but I believe that you're constantly learning.
Yeah.
And that's a great attitude to have towards life. Constantly learning, constantly adapting, constantly making mistakes, learning from them, and then becoming successful from those mistakes. You know, and so I've seen all of that from the outside. I've seen, and that's why I identify with the brand. And that's why, you know, I'm wearing a Jason Porsche T-shirt. You know, and I have a couple of those. I've rocked your suits in movies. I've rocked your suits to the red carpet. You know, I have pieces in my wardrobe. So it's a brand that even I, as I strive towards excellence in my life, as I said, I'm trying to identify with people who are doing the same in their lives. And so that's what I see, excellence in fashion.
Thank you. So my next question is going to earn you a gift from Jason Porsche. So the way you answer that would now tell what I'm giving you. Yeah. So for fashion, your style, corporate or casual?
Jason.
Yeah, so corporate or casual?
What are you asking me to choose? You're saying if I had a choice.
What's your style preference? If you had a choice between
the two.
Yeah, so corporate is suits, casual, you know.
Casual is what?
Casual is, you know, kaftan, t-shirts.
Yeah, that's trad. There's trad.
Yeah, so that's trad.
Yeah.
So casual is trad. Trad is casual.
Yeah, but what about t-shirts and jeans?
T-shirts are casual.
Yeah. So let's do corporate, trad, and casual.
No. Let's put trad
so that I will know where I would. Look. Suits were made for me.
Okay.
I was made for suits. Give me a three-piece suits, pinstriped, solid white shirt, you know, and a tie, and I feel the most complete. Okay.
Next question, 3 colors. Pick 3 colors and then you just earned yourself.
Navy blue pinstripe. You don't need that.
All right, guys, we're good.
You don't need that.
Okay, so to close the show, you've earned yourself a double-breasted navy blue pinstripe.
Hey! With shoes? Can I get monk shoes in?
No, just the suit. Just the suit. Okay, so it was lovely having you here.
Pleasure is mine.
I've been a huge fan. I've watched you grow as well. And you know, when I was thinking about, you know, some of the first people I wanted on the segment, I thought of you. And then I called you, you know. So thank you for honoring that invitation. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. All right, guys, you have it. This is just like I promised you, you know, we're going to talk about, you know, like the vintage styles, previous styles, what people were doing at the time, and also bring someone who's really awesome in what he does, like a typical man of essence. And you have it. our first guest for the show, Deyemi. We look forward to bringing you more interesting guys on set. But stay tuned, stick to his Instagram because he's going to pull off that double-breasted navy blue pinstripe suit soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, guys.
Hi guys, my name is Deyemi Okanlowon. Keep watching Men of Essence with Jason Porshe.